husband got home last night to
Oh,
celebrate my birthday. Yes,
uh,
and this morning he yes he flight. Took a
he
flight.
flew. Yeah.
Yeah, flew. Yeah.
So
Uh,
perfect.
maybe I go to I will go with my aunt to make a dress
Oh,
to to make a dress. Áo
yeah.
dài, áo dài.
Oh, of course I do. Of course, that's so beautiful. I like it.
Yes, áo dài. And we come to the tailor
Oh,
to
of
make
course.
áo dài. Yeah,
Oh,
for the New Year, for the Tết holiday.
yeah. So what color is it? What color?
Um, my aunt give me gives me four set áo dài.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Yes, I don't know
Good
why.
aunt.
She has,
Good, really good
she said,
aunt.
yeah, she said that she has 20 áo dài,
Ah,
20, 20 clothes to make áo dài. So
wow.
I don't know where, but she give me four set of it. Mm.
Yeah, that's really good.
One yellow, blue, pink, and white.
Yeah, so you're going to have your
Yes.
dress made, and it's really good. Well, I think red is really good color for you.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, red. Red and blue. I don't know why. I think red
Yeah.
and blue. So I think you will look really beautiful in red. Lady in red and blue, maybe.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, well, so you're gonna have a good day and you had a good day with your husband, so that's really good. Okay, memorable birthday.
Yes,
Well, if you're ready, we can get
yes,
started.
yes.
Okay, so let's get started. Let me share my screen. Okay, well, so today we're going to talk about inventions, and we have some questions here that you can see. So tell me about something, I don't know, something maybe device, gadget, or something like any stuff that you find really useless. I say, what is that? Why we have it? So is there anything in your house that you think is useless?
You can ask me again, please.
First, can you see the first question? Is there anything in your house that you think is useless?
Oh, is there anything in my house that I think is useless?
Yeah.
Many, many things. Um, let me remember. Yes, I have a CD player.
Yeah.
It's to out of date.
Yeah, of course.
You know. Oh, sorry. Um, you remember many years ago, maybe 50 years ago, we used it. Uh, it is a music player with a disc,
Ah,
around this.
gramophone, human gramophone. I like
It's
it. It's so
very old.
antique. Yeah, of course. Of course. So you do, you have.
Yes, my
Yeah.
husband brought it home, but
Wow.
yeah, from Cambodia. He bought it from Cambodia, and it's too big.
Yeah, of course.
It's too big, and the sound is very nice, very
Of course.
beautiful. But the it's hard to buy this, and it's
Of course.
expensive.
Of course,
expensive.
you can't
Yeah.
find. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can find because, but they're really actually nowadays they're considered as some antique, things at home. So if you have them, it makes your house really beautiful. So like classic, beautiful, but of course it's really difficult to, find that recording, that disc. So of course it's really hard. Maybe you can find somewhere, but actually having them is really good. I like them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, have you ever thought about an invention that you found that, oh, it's really useless invention, so it's just why? Because especially nowadays, every morning that you open your eyes, you come across a new invention. Okay, new product, new invention. Some of them are really useless, sometimes ridiculous. So what is this? Why we need to use? I don't know. So especially some appliances, kitchen appliances, kitchenware. So what do you think? Do you find any invention useless?
Invention useless in my kitchen.
Everywhere
Um,
at home.
mm, the machine, the invention. No. Um, I have a basic equipment. It's very useful for my life.
Yeah.
Is that the CD player?
Yeah.
Everything.
It
I
used
use
to
it.
be. It used to be.
It used to.
Not now, but actually, yeah, in the past, it used to be really useful in the past and really good. So I remember that time. So when there were CDs and people like tend to buy, and actually that was a sign that, oh, you are a cool guy if you have one of them. Of course, not now. So maybe a few years later, so we talk about, I don't know, gadgets that now we use because they will be old fashioned. Well,
The
yeah.
toothbrush, the
Ah,
toothbrush. Yes.
toothbrush, of course.
I don't use the normal toothbrush because
Yeah,
when I went to the US, I buy just some electricity toothbrush.
of
So
course.
and
Yeah, of
so
course.
and now that I have a lot of normal brush and
Yeah,
I don't use it anymore.
yeah, of course. That's good. So actually, but I think a really ridiculous, maybe useless invention is lighting
Ah,
shower.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
is that? For example, color changing showers. Why do you need to change the color when you are in bathroom? Why do you need it?
Wow. But we don't have a change of colors in our bathroom. But I see the
Of
phone, yes.
course.
I think there
Chronological.
are,
Of
yeah, the phone. I think there some in many family, uh, there are the older telephone.
Yeah, of
The
course.
yeah,
Actually, they
there
were
are a lot
really big. The first phone, so they were really
big,
big. So
big
I
and
remember, yeah,
heavy, big.
of course. Then I remember that they turned to small ones. And then again, so normal. So the first time, but actually we have, as you can see, an order here. So at chronological, this word that is chronological. What is that? If I want to give you a good synonym and maybe a simple definition is arranged in actually or according to the order of time. So from past to present. So arranged or, for example, according to the order of time. Let me change it, okay. So, right. So, well, so as you can see, can you read it? He tells us the development.
He tells us the development progress of the telephone is in a chronological order.
Yeah.
Computer or laptop is the same.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, very good. Everything, every event, for example, even in your life. So every event actually can be presented in a chronological order, like since past to the present, since your childhood, step by step. When we read the story, like, actually you can find this, you can see this chronological order. Because from the beginning, then it moves and it keep going step by step. So that is the meaning of chronological. Well, the next word, prerequisites. Prerequisites. We have pre and requisite. Yeah, prerequisite. As you can see, something that must exist or happen before something else can exist or happen. A good synonym like requirement, like essentials. So we have some requirement, we have some essential so that something else will happen or will exist. So we can say required, for example, essential. So bold ideas are prerequisite of all inventions, or required or essential for every invention. So first we need to have a brilliant mind, and of course we need to have ideas. So prerequisites. Well,
something that must exist or happen before something else can exist or happen. Both ideas are prerequisite.
Prerequisite, of course. Prerequisite.
Prerequisite.
Yeah.
Prerequisite. Prerequisite.
Requisite. Requisite. Prerequisite. Requisite. Prerequisite. Yeah.
Prerequisite.
Yeah,
Prerequisite.
of course. For example, trust and honesty. Trust and honesty are prerequisites for example, a healthy and good relationship. So for everything, it's not only about inventions. So you can use it in different contexts, not only about inventions. Okay, it means they're essentials for a healthy honesty is a really essential factor for a healthy relationship. So that is prerequisite. Well, and efficacy, yeah, of course, like effectiveness, efficacy, like efficiency, like effectiveness. The ability, especially of a medicine or a method of achieving something to produce the intended result. So, like effectiveness. Penicillin proved its efficacy by preventing bacterial infections around the world. So, of course, effectiveness. So, this one, efficacy, of course, efficacy, that is effectiveness. So you can use it in different contexts, not only about medicine, but of course, here we have a good example. Well, for example, we have a new vaccine. So of course, the efficacy of the new vaccine, for example, was demonstrated during or is demonstrated during the time. So we need to wait to see if this vaccine works or no. So that is the meaning of efficacy.
Ability is especially for medicine or might achieve something to produce the intended result.
So we have general,
penicillin efficacy. Efficacy prevent bacterial infections.
For example, doctors are studying the efficacy of the new treatment to see if it works or no.
Efficacy.
Yeah, efficacy, that is efficacy. So this is about medical context, and we also have general context that you can use it. And here we are talking about medical context, but of course we can use it. Like for example, the efficacy of new market strategy. So this is a general context, not only about medicine. Okay. The next one, that is confined. Despite being confined, so I give a synonym like imprison, like jail, to keep someone closed in a place, often by force. Imprison, like imprison. Despite being confined in a prison, he still managed to write many famous poems. So, and you know that it should be used as passive normally because, yeah, you are, you are confined in prison, of course. So someone else forced you to go, for example, or to spend time in a jail or to be in prison, okay?
Prison.
Yeah.
Despite being confined in the prison, he still managed to write many famous poems.
It's not only about jail or prison. For example, my dog, for example, was confined to a small cage during the trip. I needed to put it in a small cage during the trip. Okay, so you can say my dog was confined in a small cage during the trip. So it's not only about prison that you need to go to jail. Any closed place. Yeah, okay.
Something, yeah. I keep something. I want to keep something for a long time and secretly, in secret. I can use the confide because can I use confide to?
So secretly something secretly for a long time, you mean?
Yes, keep someone. For
Actually, it's
example,
different.
I have a jewelry or a gold. I keep it
So you
in
mean,
a place.
yeah, of course, but you can say, but it's like, you can use confide as like hidden, okay? Keeping something hidden or keeping something secret, okay? Actually, it's not really common. So we don't say, it's not the most commonly used. So we don't use it. But I can say, for example, my jewelry, for example, was confined to, I don't know, somewhere. So can be, but it's not. It's not, for example, about information. No, it's not commonly used that we use it, okay? So for example, you have different words, like for example, I don't know, concealed or hidden or any other or high. So different words, it's better to use, okay? It's not really common, okay?
Yeah.
Well, snatch. Snatch. Of course, snatch. That is, as you can
To
see,
get something or someone away by force.
by a force. Yeah.
Take something or someone by force.
Of course. Well, like grabbing. So we snatch and claimed it as his own, despite the fact that it came up with the idea. He snatched and claimed it as his own, like grab, like took it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Snatch.
Snatch. Yeah, of course. Well, now let's make some sentences. Oh, just let me write, because you talked about jewelry, so it's not bad to have. For example, for example, my, I don't know, jewelry is confined. Hidden.
My jewelry is confined to the hidden thing.
For example, if you want to use it this way, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a sentence with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chronological.
Yeah.
Um, I just finished a book that the writer wrote with chronological, which I have just finished a book that is right that is written by a chronological method.
Okay, so no, it's actually, you can say that I just when I finished reading a book that is written in chronological order. So chronological order is good, but method, because it's not like, it's an order. So for example, it means the events presented in chronological order. So this way you can use it.
It is written by chronological order.
Yeah, of course. In preposition in chronological, of course.
In chronological order.
Yeah,
In
of course.
chronological order. Yes.
The next one.
Prerequisite. See,
prerequisite. Prerequisite.
Prerequisite. Prerequisite. Prerequisite. Prerequisite.
Prerequisite. Requisite. Prerequisite.
Prerequisite. prerequisite.
Of course.
Good health, good health, or good health is a prerequisite for an athletic, for an athletic.
Of course.
Athlete. Athlete.
Of course. Yeah. Healthy body, of course, is prerequisite. Yeah, of course, to do athletics or to play any sports or to do any activities, of course.
Athlete. To be an athlete.
To be an athlete, of course, you can say.
Yeah.
Efficiency. Efficacy, that is efficacy.
Efficacy. Efficacy. Efficacy. The efficacies of English teaching method. The efficacy teaching method.
So efficacy is noun. Efficacy is noun. So if you want to use an adjective, you say the effectiveness, like, you know, so efficacy, so is noun. So you can say the efficacy teaching. So the effect, so it, of is okay, or the effectiveness of, okay?
Efficacy.
Efficacy?
Efficacy teaching?
No, efficacy of, because this is noun.
Yeah. Efficacy of teaching method.
Yeah.
Help me a lot in learning English. Efficacy of teaching method help.
So let me say something now. Sometimes, because you know that efficacy comes from effectiveness, so you can easily use effective. So here, effective teaching method could help to improve my different skills, my speaking, listening skills. Okay, so this way you can use the adjective, because you know, it's good to use it in a sentence, but it's, you know, that is really important how to use it, so that it sounds natural. So efficacy here, for example, when you're talking about treatment, medicine, really good. Efficacy, for example, a new strategy, market, or so this is good. But yeah, and for example, efficacy of new teaching method is approved. So everyone accepted. So that confirmed that this method is good. So you can use it. The efficacy of the new teaching method is approved. So everyone confirms it. Like, so yes, it's okay, acceptable. Okay, this way you can use it.
Yeah. The efficacy of teaching method is improved.
Of course.
By a lot of students.
Of course, very good. Yeah, very good. Very good. This way is good. Confine.
Confined.
Confine.
I was surprised when I heard that my friends is confined.
Yeah.
I am so surprised to hear that my friends is confined. How was confined yesterday.
Yeah. Was confined. One more
Oh,
example.
yeah. Uh, the um,
So it's okay. It means your friend was confined. For example, it means she was sent to prison. She in prison. You mean this?
yes, yes,
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
yes.
Yeah,
In real life, my friend,
yeah,
I just I and my husband uh, have a coffee with my friends, and
yeah.
two weeks later, I heard that he
Ah, it's
was
okay now.
confined. Yes,
This one is good. So for example, yeah, he was confined. Okay. And then you can say, for example, confined to somewhere, to the jail, to prison, to, for example, the cell. So you can add confined to somewhere. So, but now it's good. So your friend was confined. Good. And snatch.
snatch, snatch means take some. Yeah. In Ho Chi Minh City, uh, when um you have to be careful when you go to Ho Chi Minh City,
Yeah.
because someone can snatch your bag.
Of course, this one is really good. Yeah, someone can snatch you. Yeah, yeah, of course. May snatch. Okay. But here, modal can is good, but may or might is better because you are talking about possibility. Of course, you can use can, but here it's better to use may. So because you're talking, someone may snatch, may snatch. Yeah.
Oh, make a mistake. It's a noun.
No, may,
Oh,
like use
may.
modal.
Yeah,
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 of
yeah.
course,
Oh,
may.
yeah. May snatch.
Or for example, your bag or your purse may be snatched or
Yeah,
might
yeah.
be. Yeah,
Maybe
might be snatched.
might snatch.
Because you don't know who and you don't want to mention, just it happens.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah,
Might be. Maybe
of
snatch.
course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, so it's like, may is higher possibility, might is lower possibility. Both of them are acceptable. So may or might, and might can be used for past also. Well, okay. Do you have any questions related to these words?
no,
Chronological, prerequisite, efficacy, confine, and snatch. Okay.
no question. Thank you.
Just pay attention,
That
confine,
is good.
and we have another when pronouncing confine. Be careful because we also have confide. You know that
Uh,
confide means telling your secret to someone who is
um,
really honest and who this is
um,
totally different. So confine and
confine.
confide, of course, they're different.
Confine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Confine. Yeah.
yeah,
Confine.
confine. Okay, actually we have a good video, but it takes 10 minutes and we have no time to watch it, so I skip this video. It's
Yes.
interesting about some inventions and we will watch it later together because it takes 10 minutes to watch it. And
Yes.
then, so, okay. What is a bad invention? Let me ask you my question. So what is a bad invention?
Uh, yes. I think the invention can data is harmful to the environment.
Yeah. of course. So, of course.
And the bad inventions cause cause the bad health. Uh, yeah, not good for
Harm.
health.
Do
Yeah,
harm.
harm.
Do harm to your health, of course.
Do harm
They do.
to health. Yes.
Yeah, of course, they do harm to your health. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and you can see we have some suggested alternatives. So the thing people create, it often does more harm, so it's okay. Or not even beneficial at all, so not practical, costly, harmful to the environment and nature, people's health, or maybe useless. So there are different alternatives that you can use. The next one, why did people make bad inventions? Yeah, really, so why people need to make some, I don't know. For example, we have, it's really good. I will show you the video. So it's really ridiculous. Someone invented a robot. And what actually does this robot do? When you running, when you're walking, you feel like hungry. You want to, I don't know, eat, but of course you don't eat when you're running. Yeah, you drink water, it's okay, but you don't eat when running. For example, you are in marathon and now you want to eat something. You actually you keep this robot on your
Yeah.
shoulders, you put it and it's really heavy, and then it gives you tomato. What is this? Why we need to have it? A tomato robot. So some useless inventions. Well, so actually we have the rest of this topic, so I think it's better to skip because it's better to talk about it, about inventions, and watch the video together because it's really good
What is
video.
in the next? What is in the next?
Let me show
In the
you
next
one
slide?
by
Yes.
one, of
What are
course.
the
What other bad inventions that you know? And is the internet the worst invention? No. No.
No. It's
Definitely no.
one of the best.
Definitely no, one of the best. Do you think there will be more bad inventions? Of course. Why not? I think so. And this one, actually, these advanced discussions are really good to talk. And, you know, especially, so because they are somehow like, you know, I speaking part 3. And so we'll discuss together. They're really good. So let's have a look.
Yes.
And that's it. Okay, well, so at the next session, first we will discuss these questions and then we'll go on with the rest of our lesson. Okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, my dear man. Again, happy birthday. Again, happy birthday. Again, happy
Thank you.
birthday. And have a wonderful day. And
Yes.
wish you the best.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're
You
welcome.
you
You're
just
welcome.
sing a happy song. You you just sing a happy song, happy birthday song. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course. I tried. I tried. Okay,
Yeah.
my dear. Have a good day. Goodbye.
Yeah. Good night. Bye.